Have you ever heard of Mavulis Island? Tucked away at the very edge of the Philippine archipelago, it's a name that rarely makes its way into everyday conversation, even among Filipinos. For most Filipinos, it's a name that rarely comes up. Life in the bustling cities and vibrant towns of the Philippines feels worlds away from this distant, isolated outpost. Mavulis isn't a tourist hotspot. There are no luxury resorts, no bustling markets, and certainly no crowds. Instead, it's a rugged, windswept outpost at the very tip of the country, closer to the shores of Taiwan than to the heart of Manila. Its wild beauty is untouched, its landscape shaped by the relentless forces of nature. Known locally as Yami, Mavulis has long stood uninhabited, battered by storms and largely forgotten by the outside world. For generations it was a place whispered about in stories, a remote land at the edge of the map. But today, this remote island is making headlines, thrust into the center of regional tensions. Its strategic location has drawn the attention of both local and international powers, turning it into a focal point in the struggle for control and security in the region. Its cliffs and volcanic rocks face the Luzon Strait, a vital maritime gateway between the Philippines and Taiwan. This narrow stretch of water is a crossroads for ships, trade, and increasingly, military interests. Once a place of legend for Ivatan fishermen who braved the treacherous waters for their livelihood, Mavulis is now a powerful symbol of Philippine sovereignty. The island's presence is a reminder of the nation's deep roots and enduring connection to its northernmost frontiers. The world has changed, and so has the island's role. Where once it was a forgotten speck on the map, it is now a site of transformation, with new infrastructure rising against the backdrop of ever-changing skies. The calm seas around it, once silent and undisturbed, are now strategic flashpoints. Mavulis has become a front line in a new era of competition, where every channel and passage holds significance for national security and regional stability. The Philippine government is transforming this outpost into a fortified sentinel. New facilities, military outposts, and a visible presence send a clear statement. Every inch of our territory matters, and none will be left unguarded. This is more than construction. It's a declaration of intent, a message to the world that the Philippines stands ready to defend its borders, no matter how remote. Mavulis stands as proof of the nation's resolve to defend its borders, from the contested waters of the West Philippine Sea to the windswept northern edge. It is a living testament to vigilance and pride. Here at the edge of the map, the story of courage and vigilance begins, a story that continues to unfold with every wave that crashes on its rocky shore. To truly understand why Mavulis matters, you only need to glance at a map. Its location tells a story of geography, strategy, and history all at once. Sitting just 142 kilometers from Taiwan, Mavulis isn't just a remote speck in the sea, it's the northernmost tip of the Philippines, a strategic spearhead that juts into the heart of Asia's most contested waters. Its proximity to Taiwan means it's at the crossroads of regional power dynamics. Any instability or conflict in the Taiwan Strait would ripple across the sea, reaching the Philippines in hours, not days. With over 150,000 Filipinos living and working in Taiwan, the stakes are deeply personal. Families, livelihoods, and futures are all intertwined with the fate of this region. Mavulis stands guard over the Bashi Channel, a narrow but vital maritime corridor. Every day, countless cargo ships, oil tankers, and fishing vessels pass through these waters, carrying goods and resources that fuel economies far beyond Asia. This channel is more than just a shipping lane. It's a superhighway for warships and submarines, a critical route connecting the Pacific Ocean to the South China Sea. Whoever controls this passage holds a key to the movement of military and commercial fleets alike. For China, the Bashi Channel is a gateway to project power into the Pacific. For the United States and its allies, it's a vital line of defense, a place to monitor and, if necessary, contain rival naval forces. The balance of power in the Indo-Pacific often pivots on these waters. That's why Mavulis is more than just land. It's a watchtower, a sentinel keeping vigil over one of the world's most important waterways. Its vantage point is invaluable for surveillance, early warning, and maritime security. Mavulis is also a crucial link in the so-called First Island Chain, a natural barrier stretching from Japan to the Philippines. This chain shapes the strategies of major powers, acting as both shield and checkpoint against maritime expansion. By fortifying Mavulis, the Philippines not only asserts its sovereignty, but also strengthens its role as a guardian of regional peace. Every new outpost, radar, and patrol adds another layer of security for the country and its neighbors. This is about more than just planting a flag on distant soil, it's about shaping the future of the Indo-Pacific, ensuring that the Philippines has a say in the security and prosperity of the region. The ongoing upgrades on Mavulis, new infrastructure, advanced radar, and increased presence, are a clear signal the Philippines is committed to defending its interests and contributing to the stability of Southeast Asia. Mavulis may be small in size, but its significance for the peace, security, and future of Southeast Asia is truly immense. Its story is one of vigilance, resilience, and hope for a stable region. Turning Mavulis into a forward base is no small feat. This remote island, located at the northernmost tip of the Philippines, has long been a strategic point of interest. The transformation of Mavulis into a fortified military outpost is a testament to the dedication and resilience of the Filipino forces. Every supply, cement, steel, food, must cross rough seas to reach the island. The journey is treacherous, with unpredictable weather and challenging waves, making each delivery a significant achievement. Yet Filipino soldiers and engineers persist, building what was once thought impossible. Their teamwork and determination are evident in every brick laid and every structure erected. The new two-story barracks, built to withstand typhoons, now shelters the island's guardians. These structures are designed to endure the harshest weather conditions, ensuring the safety and comfort of the stationed personnel. A formal naval detachment was established in 2023, marking a new era for Mavulis. This ceremony was a significant milestone, symbolizing the Philippines' commitment to protecting its sovereignty. Upgrades to the small port are underway, vital for resupply and future naval operations. The port's expansion will facilitate more efficient and frequent deliveries, crucial for the island's sustainability. Power and water remain challenges, with efforts ongoing to improve solar energy and find reliable freshwater sources. These initiatives are essential for creating a self-sustaining outpost. These projects aren't glamorous, but they're essential for a lasting presence. The daily maintenance and upgrades ensure that the outpost remains functional and habitable. Every structure is a testament to the nation's will to defend its farthest frontier. The buildings stand as symbols of resilience and national pride. Mavulis is no longer forgotten, it's a living symbol of Philippine resolve. The island now stands as a beacon of strength and determination, showcasing the nation's unwavering commitment to its territorial integrity. The Philippines isn't fortifying Mavulis alone. Its alliance with the United States has taken on new urgency, especially in the north. Annual Balikatan exercises now focus on Batanes, with joint deployments of advanced assets and real-world defense drills. U.S. engineers are helping build new outposts and upgrade ports, boosting both military and humanitarian capabilities. There's talk of installing a powerful radar on Mavulis, which would transform surveillance in the region. This cooperation sends a clear message. The US-Philippine alliance is a pillar of Indo-Pacific security. Together they're building a credible deterrent at the edge of the archipelago. Every new facility on Mavulis, every joint drill, is a message to Beijing. The Philippines will defend its territory. China sees these moves as a threat, responding with diplomatic pressure and military posturing. After the US offered to help build a port, China's ambassador intervened, and local officials felt the heat. Chinese warships have flexed in the Luzon Strait, but the Philippine Navy has stood its ground, shadowing their movements. The contest isn't just at sea. China's tactics include cyber attacks and disinformation, yet the Philippines is choosing strength and deterrence, not appeasement. Mavulis stands as proof that the nation won't be intimidated. Behind the headlines are the soldiers living on Mavulis, 15 men facing isolation, harsh weather, and constant shortages. Water is scarce. A failed desalination plant means they rely on rain and ration supplies. Power is unreliable, with solar panels often failing during storms. Resupply is dangerous. Boats must toss supplies onto rocky shores. To survive, soldiers farm vegetables and raise chickens, embodying Filipino resourcefulness. They're lightly armed, lacking heavy weapons or advanced surveillance. Their greatest asset is their courage and vigilance. Day and night they watch the horizon, enduring hardship for the nation. Their quiet heroism is the backbone of our northern defense. Their story deserves to be honored by every Filipino. The fortification of Mavulis marks a turning point in Philippine policy. Under President Marcos Jr., the country has shifted from accommodation to assertiveness, especially against China's aggression. The Marcos Doctrine is clear. The Philippines will not yield an inch of territory. Concrete actions back up the rhetoric: military upgrades, expanded alliances, and explicit preparations for regional conflict. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement with the U.S. now covers more northern sites, linking Philippine defense to regional stability. Top-level directives ensure the military is ready for any contingency, including a Taiwan crisis. This new era is about facing threats head-on, not shying away. The nation is preparing for the future with eyes wide open. President Marcos Jr. is building more than just a U.S. alliance. He's forging a trilateral partnership with the U.S. and Japan. This alliance, formalized at a historic Washington summit, unites three maritime democracies against regional threats. Japan's support, Coast Guard ships, surveillance planes, has boosted Philippine capabilities. The trilateral framework opens doors for joint patrols and integrated exercises in the West Philippine Sea and Luzon Strait. This trilateral shield means the Philippines is never alone on the front line. It multiplies deterrence and ensures mutual support in times of crisis. The soldier on Mavulis now stands backed by the world's largest economies. Together, these alliances make aggression against the Philippines a costly gamble. Mavulis Island's transformation is the story of a nation awakening to its own strength. Fortifying this outpost is a declaration: the Philippines will shape its own destiny. A strong defense deters conflict, protects vital sea lanes, and shields Filipinos at home and abroad. Mavulis, alongside a stronger West Philippine Sea presence, forms a comprehensive shield for the nation. The Philippines' strategic location makes it a key player in regional stability. By working with allies, the country upholds freedom of navigation and international law. The stand on Mavulis inspires others and secures a future for generations to come. The soldiers on that rocky shore defend not just land, but the nation's pride and future.